guys, welcome back to The Circle. Darlings, calibrate your screens immediately because the style board has officially reached maximum velocity. From the prestigious High Society Polo Grounds in Kaduna, straight to elite European press tours and evidence-backed birthday spectacles, today's lineup is pure creative warfare. Listen to me. If your wardrobe architecture isn't actively shifting the rotation of the timeline and generating conversation data, you are officially just background noise. We have 10 heavy hitters ready to recalibrate your standards. Guys, let's hit the headlines. Exaggerated ruffles, style maverick Nelly Mbonu commands the grid in a bold, unconventional masterclass. The sleek move, Kanaga Jr. slays the timeline in an all-black oversized suit and beret silhouette. Corporate chic, Tomike Adeoye elevates functional fashion in an artful, abstract white peplum architecture. Summer staples, beauty mogul Jackie Aina serves absolute grandeur in a strapless Mason Alea blueprint. Spanish press heat. Zendaya dominates Madrid in an immaculate Ernesto Naranjo halter, midi, and Rolex eyes. Print and color alchemy. Fisayo Longe delivers a masterclass in bold, unapologetic, maximalist contrast. African Barbie reality star Messi aka stuns the grid in a print mini two-piece and vibrant green pop. High society and philanthropy. Global icon takes center stage at the Access Bank UNICEF Charity Shield Polo Tournament. The masterpiece and madness. Derele Edun drops a viral, evidence-backed 45th birthday manifesto. And the style assignment, Lydia Lawrence Nze delivers a 7-look masterpiece with 0 misses. Okay guys, let's stop stalling and slide straight into this countdown because Nelly Mbonu is on an undisputed fashion streak. She just dropped a layout featuring exaggerated ruffles that proves bold, unconventional structures will always result in a look worth talking about. It is pure structural dominance. But talking about men who understand sleek style moves, look at Kanaga Jr. is making a powerful case for the grid in an all-black oversized suit set and a beret combo. It is giving mysterious executive posture. 10 out of 10. Now, let's talk about an absolute corporate chic masterclass that is Tomike Adeoye. She's showing us how it is done. She stepped out in a white peplum look with abstract lines that add the perfect artsy, ultra stylish feel to functional fashion. Clean excellence. Speaking of summer essentials, Jackie Aina is officially giving you the sign to add strapless pieces to your staples. She looks absolutely gorgeous in a rich brown Mason Alea silhouette paired with dinosaur designs jewelry. Total checkout. Now, let's cross over to Europe because Zendaya continues to bring absolute heat to the Spanish press store of Spider-Man, A Brand New Day. She stepped onto the Madrid grid in a chic Ernesto Naranjo halter neck midi dress, topped off flawlessly with Rolex and Steffer accessories. No note, just permanent fashion royalty. Meanwhile, global style force Fisayo Longe is teaching us never to shy away from mixing print and colors. Her orange leather skirt and sequin top ensemble, paired with a zebra purse and heels, screams a bold, high IQ chic. But honey, look at the African Barbie herself, Messi AK. She completely took over the timeline in a print miniskirt two-piece look, adding an ultimate pop of color with a gorgeous green luxury tote. Fun, playful, and premium. Now, let's talk about high society positioning. Look at this incredible update from the annual Access Bank UNICEF Charity Shield Polo Tournament at 5th Chaka in Kaduna, performing the ceremonial throw-in for a historic event where proceeds support free education. That is pure, purposeful superstar posture. And if you're talking about unadulterated, timeless presence, happy 45th birthday to the legendary Derele Edu, captioned simply as evidence that authenticity never expires. The masterpiece and the madness continues to reign supreme. Long live the spectacle. Finally, bringing it home with absolute execution, look at Lydia Lawrence Nze, teaming up with 2207 by T Bali. The assignment was simple. 7 distinct looks, 1 fashion girly, and absolute 0 misses. Honey, she cleared the entire board. 10 entries, 10 distinct statements. The style board has officially spoken. Next up is Sported. Welcome back to Sported, the only segment on television tracking the absolute highest level of cultural impact, street level drip, and global movement. Darlings, when our stars and creators step out into the wild, they don't just clear the room, they reshape the entire global canvas. And today, we are tracking monumental historic excellence, premium New York cozy chic, and high society philanthropy. Let's pull up the tracker. Global canvas excellence, visual artist Njideka Akunyili Crosby makes history with the first official joint Obama portrait. Philanthropic posture, DJ Cuppy spotted dominating the prestigious top charity gala in pure luxury realness. First up on the radar, let's talk about an absolute moment of pure unadulterated pride that has completely shaken the global art matrix. The brilliant visual artist Njideka Akunyili Crosby, yes, the daughter of our legendary late Dora Akunyili, she has officially painted the first ever joint portrait of Barack and Michelle Obama. Darlings, this isn't just a monumental accomplishment, it is a historic masterclass in Nigerian brilliance, commanding the highest cultural spaces in the world. Seeing her bring that rich textured high IQ narrative depth to such iconic figures, magnificent, absolute institutional validation and premium excellence. Now, shifting gears over to the streets of Manhattan, Taraji P. Henson was portrait looking like an absolute dream, captioned flawlessly as a concrete rose in these New York streets. Her name, she served premium winter to spring cozy luxury, the coat impeccable, the street style posture, complete effortless dominance. She knows exactly how to handle the concrete jungle like it's her private runway. But finally, let's talk about a woman who is permanently booked, busy, and making an absolute difference in the world. Cuppy Otedola, aka DJ Cuppy. She was spotted looking completely radiant at the high-profile top charity gala in Poland. And this Jubilee edition raised a jaw-dropping record of over 20 million euros for education, equality, and health initiatives across Poland and Ghana. Seeing Cuppy bring her signature bright energy and premium high society style to an elite international auction layout is the ultimate flex. She doesn't just show up to the party, she actively lends her platform to high-impact global philanthropy. We see you, Cuppy, we see you. All right, that closes the tracker for today, darlings. The data is locked and the standards remain sky high. Next up is the drip check. Let's see who came out looking hot and who didn't. Okay guys, no more holding back. The global board is overflowing, the lifestyle radar is locked, and the microphones are completely live. It is time to see who brought absolute high IQ creative fire to the grid and who just froze the timeline solid. Let's start with my undisputed clear-cut hot of the week. Pull up Lely Mbonụ's exaggerated ruffles layout. Now, this is how you handle a fashion streak. Stepping out in bold, unconventional structures that completely dominate the visual grid. This isn't just an outfit, it is high-level storytelling. She completely communicated her personal style, authority through couture, looking elevated, sharp, and premium. A definitive data-verified hot. She completely cleared the matrix. But let's see how the board reacts when we pivot to the corporate grid. Bring up Tomike Adeo's abstract white peplum architecture. Just hold on a minute. I know exactly what the critics are going to say. The corporate chic angle is functional and ultra stylish, and those abstract lines add a gorgeous artsy feel. But on a competitive layout next to Derele Edu's Birthday Madness or Zendaya's Spanish Press Tour Heat, a peplum look is just a bit safe on the boundary pushing scale, landing it right in the mid. No, I'm standing up for her. It is immaculate tailoring for a working day. Don't do Tomike like that. But fine, if the streets are demanding complete couture disruption to escape the middle tier, who is taking the absolute frostbite tonight? The final verdict is completely frozen solid. Bring up the code of the week, Jackie Aino's strapless Mason Alea summer layout. Look, I know it's Mason Alea and dinosaur designs, but a basic brown strapless dress for summer just feels completely recycled. There's no real evolution, no unexpected edge. It just completely stalls on the grid compared to the raw architectural energy we are seeing from the rest of the local board. Honey, if your high-end looks feels like a repeated archive instead of a fresh blueprint, stay in the car. It is a total freeze for me, ice cold. All right, guys, the thermometer never lies. I knew that was, absolutely lethal, but I mean, it's me now. All right, let's move on to the movie of the day. And to close out this blockbuster edition of The Circle, we are sinking our teeth into an absolute cinematic reckoning that is currently tracking to completely shake the foundations of Nigerian cinema. Our movie of the day is the highly anticipated raw crime thriller heading to the cinemas nationwide this weekend, Blood Debt. Darlings, talk about a massive high-stakes narrative architecture inspired by real events. This isn't your standard run-of-the-mill street drama. Written and directed brilliantly by Chukwuka Chuki Smiles in Fair and produced by the powerhouse team of Suzanne Jogu and Nana Oscar, Blood Debt drops us directly into a high-velocity 119-minute web of systematic rot, corruption, and raw vengeance. Let's break down the data layout. The storyline follows two detectives tracking a relentless, vengeful killer who is systematically targeting corrupt elites and former vigilantes. But honey, the psychological warfare hits absolute maximum matrix when our law enforcement officers realize that pursuing justice means uncovering a labyrinth of deep betrayal that forces them to ask the ultimate question: what is the literal price of vengeance? Some debts can be forgiven, darlings, but in this universe, they can only be paid in blood. The performance metrics on this ensemble cast are absolutely elite. You have the phenomenal Jide Kene Achufisi and Patrick Dubois delivering masterclass leading man energy, while the brilliant Uzamaka Power brings pure emotional depth to the grid. And let's not even start with the veteran royalty Shegu Arinze, Nobit Young, and Ebele Okaro, who are bringing that seasoned, undisputed, high IQ posture that gives the entire production a grounded, terrifyingly realistic weight. From the polished, gritty cinematography of Collins Edemuzo and David Kerr to the intense, action-packed sequences that balance raw emotion and meaningful storytelling, Aquavogue Films and Film One are serving us a certified cinematic blueprint. So if your weekend schedule isn't already been to catch this reckoning on the big screen, you are officially idling in the slow lane. It is a dark, thrilling masterpiece that will leave you thinking long after the credits roll. And just like that, darlings, the board has been completely cleared and the vibes have been fully curated.
We say no more to killing! Yeah! For every time our youth has fallen, for every time our women have become widows, we bring it to an end. End to this generation! End with us!
These murders are getting out of hand, and I think we're just getting started.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. There's been another murder.
What? When?
Being a detective is a challenging job, and from what I have observed, is an honest one.
As you're all aware, there have been murders, two high-profile murders, and all in similar fashion.
What's up, Senator Nwatwig? Yes, sir.
What about him?
Don't you think that death in this election season has something to do with the senator's re-election?
There's something going on here. Something off.
I need you to send every available police unit in Abuja to storm that residence now. Their lives are in danger.
Your family is in Paris, correct?
Yes.
Smart. Keep them far away from the madness. But remember, madness will travel any distance to get what it desires.
Don't get left behind. Follow the movement across all social media platforms at This Is Spice TV Africa, where we're dropping the daily highlights in fashion, music, and everything currently moving the needle in the culture. Catch us in the comments and let us know who got chopped and who is still hot. Stay risky, stay expensive, stay fabulous, and always keep it stylish. Bye-bye. Peace.